Like, that's too damn
So did
bad.
I. Well, that's too damn bad.
All right, yo, what is up, sleepers? It's your boy Ed Bennett here in the Sleeping Cinema, and today I have with me.
We have Eddie right here.
We have Eddie. Who else do we have with us?
That's Scott.
We have Scott
I was going with Eduardo.
and
I'm
Eduardo.
Eddie.
No, but you're Eddie. I'm Eduardo.
Eddie, Eduardo, and Scott.
With a G?
And I'm Eddie Eduardo.
Eddie Wilder over there.
I guess we're all Eddies today. Ed, and
all
Eddie
Eddies.
plus Ed.
So there will be timestamps in the description for a review if you guys want to skip ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
It's
been good.
it's been work. Second shift sucks.
It's been a little busy for me.
A little busy.
Yeah.
What you do?
Well, I mean, technically, I went and watched Deadpool movie on Friday. But then, and then Saturday went tubing, got too hammered.
Tubing.
And then,
got hammered tubing, bro?
yeah, bro. Well, I mean, what else you do? You sit on the tube, you go swimming a little bit, and you drink a lot.
Well, I wonder what's the mortality rate on those fucking.
I don't think it's that high, honestly. Because if you have a lot of people with
Jamie,
you,
pull it up.
Yeah,
How many
we're
deaths
gonna
per
look
year?
this up.
Yeah,
I-
tubing was fun. I went with them. I got a little sunburn even though I put enough sunscreen to create my own coat like that one SpongeBob episode.
I was slumped after we got done tubing, though. I know that for sure. That's from 2013, bro. That's
That
way
is
too
old.
old for a
Oh,
study.
you're telling me people don't die the same way nowadays? It's probably up, if anything.
I got
think so?
confessed to as well, but I turned him down because
What?
yeah, no, I turned
Like
him
a
down.
Japanese student
No,
behind the
I
school.
turned him down because obviously I
turned
don't
him down.
them
Oh.
her because of
Reasons.
Prior arrangements.
no, it's that and
Is this the thing you're talking
it's
about?
because of work.
Is this the
and
thing
I
about
don't go. I
You're a
don't.
coworker.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't mess with that.
You're like, I don't want to make
So-
the
Man,
it was
work
funny.
Are
like
they
that.
higher up than you?
They're not. They're not.
It was so funny because there's these three white chicks on the tube. I kept telling Alexia, like, go swing your game.
No.
And they were just like, because they were also slightly drunk. I'm like, Alexia, go. Like, I was trying to encourage them to, like, go.
No, but yeah,
love our
I turned them down. Like I told them during, like, hey, I don't do that with coworkers. I tried that once. It wasn't good. I'm not doing it again.
That's why I'm here.
And then I had to help old people moving to a retirement home today. It took so much longer than it needed to be because of Mtisha's family was trying to.
Did
But-
any of the old people try to hit on you?
No, dude, I'm not like Alexi. I'm not that good looking.
like at the bar.
Yeah. It was just so funny because it took 7 hours to move them in when it was only like a 2-hour thing. But the person who was in charge of it, they were not prepared to move their mom and dad into the retirement home.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
Yeah, that sounds like
Sounds like a you issue.
Sounds like it should have been planned better.
Yeah, that's what they were all saying too. Because everyone left it up to that one person because they're like, yeah, let's just get it all planned out so we can just come and help move everything in there. And she's just, terrible job.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
I know.
Yeah, it was fun. I almost made this guy throw up because I got lost on the way out because we had like no connection
Throw
and no
up?
GPS. Yeah.
You were gonna throw up because of it, just because he got lost?
No, because
Let him explain. Because he was.
You did donuts.
we were like two tracking basically because
two tracking.
I forgot what the term for it is called, but we were in the middle of the woods and it was really bumpy, like up, down, going all over the
Okay.
place.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Dude, and I'm in the back seat.
Yeah, he was in the trunk.
I'm in the trunk.
The
Yeah,
trunk.
the trunk. Okay, I'm in the trunk with 6 tubes wrapped around me, so I'm getting all the heat, and all I'm feeling is
Bro, it's out the trunk. He's
drenched. I'm
drenched
in
in sweat. And
Wait,
he's-
y'all brought your own tubes?
We had to.
Yeah, because when we got there, they're like, "Oh yeah, if you don't have a reservation, you can't come."
Some whole
What the
shit.
fuck?
Yeah, I
So-
know, right? On their website, they
Luckily-
advertise it first come, first serve. If we get there, we're in line, like, oh, if you don't have a registration, sorry,
So-
we can't help you.
Wait, so did you buy tubes
Yeah.
while you were over? That's fun.
Yeah, we had to buy our tubes. When
But
we stopped at a
it's
gas
22
station
It
for
was
it.
$22. It wasn't that bad. But
Yeah.
second of all, Lexi paid. He paid $45 for
I
tubes he
didn't
want
notice
to
the price,
use.
but it's okay.
What was it fucking? Did it suck your dick as you went down the
Yeah,
river or something?
yeah, I did.
Well, it's more because it had mesh on the bottom of it. He just like, I want a tube with no mesh.
I didn't notice that it had mesh, but at least
That's why.
it was at least good enough because
We're gonna buy a
we were
cooler
able to
tube.
put the cooler on top
Yeah,
of it.
we're
and
gonna
it
end up
wouldn't
buying a cooler
drop
tube,
down.
so.
It worked out in the end.
But now we have all these tubes, and the place that we go to, they do $2 for air for tubes. So we just
So now we can
fill
just
up the tubes
go
there.
for cheaper.
god.
And then we just gotta pay for the bus, and if
And the baby rash for the beer or no?
we're gonna probably buy one more raft for
Yeah,
the
for that.
cooler beer. But yeah,
Okay.
so yeah, we're trying to
Interest.
probably do it one more time, end of August.
This
Eddie,
river,
Eddie, you gotta go, bro.
this
Hey,
river
let's,
was real.
let's shout out
shallow,
the late daytime location live on air for everybody to
Yeah,
join us.
Doc's the
Let's
location
dox
too.
the location. Meet and greet the Sleeping Cinema podcast at 2 weeks.
No one's gonna want to meet us. Come on now.
No.
You know what's a
Miller
good beer to
High.
drink on the river though? Some long drinks, bro.
Oh my god.
Those are some good drinks.
Long
not
drinks?
beers.
Yeah, these guys got
Well,
so
not-
fucked
yeah,
up
well,
yesterday.
I mean,
They
they're
couldn't even
beers
get
to
out their
me,
rafts at the end.
Alcoholic
That sounds
beverages.
dangerous. That sounds dangerous.
Like I said, they were
Uh-oh.
tripping
In
and
2
falling
weeks.
trying to get out at the end.
Well, and I was not, but the rest of the three other people we had with us were my wife, Scott, and then Scott's wife.
Yeah.
They could not walk.
The wives
straight.
have names.
I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, I
mention
know.
all that.
You don't want to dox them.
Yeah,
Is that? I thought that was Javier for a
They have
second.
very specific names.
Yeah,
That does kind of look like him.
What the? Is that Scott?
We thought it was Javier Scout too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're so gone. They couldn't walk, and Tisha wasted like I said the name anyway. She wasted 3 water bottles to clean herself off, and then she went in the river to clean herself off. I'm like, you wasted water when I could add some water.
Well,
You guys would not survive a zombie apocalypse. She'd be like,
planning
let me
on
clean myself up.
I know, right?
I plan on getting another tattoo soon.
Another one.
Is it gonna be a Kirby one finally?
No.
You gonna join the game
Oh
finally?
my god!
I legit kind of want that Elden Ring tattoo
You're
I
gonna
showed
get
you,
like
Eddie.
an arrow saying
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
The
the
one
sigil.
that's on the hand.
The
I hear
Elden Ring
those ones
sigil?
are really dumb to get as a
Yeah,
tattoo.
because they fucking they fade eat faster or whatever.
Yeah, like they're so like they're just
What, the line art?
yeah.
No. on your
on
hands.
Yeah, so yeah, I can see why line art would do that.
I just hear like they're terrible tattoos to get. Like
Well,
they're not
because
gonna
they-
last.
Because they hurt and they fade fast.
Yeah.
And the
That's why.
colors, what if you get them colored and stuff like that?
Well, if you get on the Elden Ring thing, it's not gonna be colored.
Yeah,
it's gonna
but-
be black. But yeah, I
yeah,
just
line art and color tattoos fade really fast.
Mhm.
That's why me having this being as
Oh,
pale as
yeah,
I
you
am,
get
you
it
should get
touched
this
up.
one. You'd
It's
look
very
so cool.
that okay, I would cringe if someone actually got that.
You should get that one.
You
man.
do that all day,
And this-
Cringe all
Yeah.
day.
racing all afternoon.
but
But yeah, I plan on getting another tattoo. Maybe not specifically the Elden Ring one, but I plan on getting another one.
Yeah, you should. I
You
want
should
another
pay
tattoo. I was
for
thinking
me
about
to
it.
get a tattoo.
You already have one.
You should pay for me to get another.
I'll go with you.
No.
Yeah, let's all get our tattoo
sorry, I
together.
don't believe in tattoos all the way.
I thought
Oh my
you would
God.
get a matching one for Pokemon.
No, I would get a sleeve if I'm gonna get a tattoo.
That's
You better
expensive.
save up your money.
That's why.
That's
I know
like
it's expensive.
that's minimum $2,000, I think.
Yeah, I know. It's either here how this is
You
how
could
mine
always
works.
do it over time. You don't have to.
No. It's
I do it in
all.
one sitting.
It's all or none, bro.
Yeah, I'm with him there.
Yeah, I,
It's
can,
all
I
none.
don't really want to waste my time getting like small tattoos. I'm just gonna get one giant sleeve or no tattoos at all.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna
You
work.
should
for me.
get the Rocks tattoo.
I
That's
did.
a half sleeve, isn't
there
it,
was a
still?
time I was looking at tribal tattoos. Yeah.
Ew.
I would-
Tribals?
Yeah, I thought they
I would
were
kind of
cool.
go with like I don't know what kind of.
They-
Tribals are so douchey.
I would
They're
want to go to
so
like a
early
Japanese
2000s,
kind of
yes.
like a.
I like the traditional American tattoos, but done with like newer like animes and stuff.
They have like little mustaches, little handlebars.
The other
Let me
ones
see
I
the-
was.
let me see.
The other ones I was looking at were some Norse
see if we can
mythology
find
tattoos
some.
that cover both forearms, and when you combine them, they make another picture.
Oh, like
They make a
anime
dick
style
butt.
tattoos.
yeah.
Kind of like this, you know.
They make
Oh.
your
It's like
Traditional
American
Norwegian
traditional, but
dick
it's
butt.
anime themed.
I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
You don't like
I
it?
think it's
No.
cute.
I
I like
don't
that
like that.
ramen one.
For me, I want to go like a yakuza kind of tattoo.
Oh,
like
yeah,
those
those are
kinds-
sick.
tattoos are
those-
cool.
Those
Yeah.
kinds, like
But
right there.
if you ever go to Japan, you better cover the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
up.
you're not gonna be allowed
to.
anywhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
put a
there
long
are,
sleeve
there
shirt
are
on.
some like places that will
Yeah,
allow
well,
it, but
yeah, but he's
for the
gonna
mo-
get beat up because he'll be like,
And
"What?
then you
what
can't go in the sauna.
what
you
gang
can't
are
do
you in?"
shit.
like.
I
He'll
know.
be like, "What gang
Instantly
are you
stop.
in, man?"
Like those tattoos are
It's like
so
choosing a
cool
side.
to me.
Yeah.
They are. They're
the
a work of
the
art.
back tattoos.
Yeah.
They're a work of art.
I can't help it. Those are the ones I would want to get if I get a tattoo too. Like just the koi fish kind of tattoos, like stuff like that, are all cool to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
You know, some people. No, I'm not gonna say that on stream. Never mind. No, it's just very gruesome and dark.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If that's all we've done this week, because all I did was work.
You didn't go do
Yeah,
anything?
I
I thought you
worked-
went
Yeah,
to.
he worked yesterday.
I thought
Yeah, I
you went
worked
to something.
Saturday,
I
sadly.
thought
He
you
went to the
Oh yeah,
Curiosity.
I went to the oddities today.
You know, it was surprising that you wanted to go to that because I thought last year we went. We invited you.
I think it was just like
Busy.
Yeah, I was busy at that time.
Oh, because they were like, didn't we invite any of them? And they said no or something. I'm like, I don't know. They might have been busy. Because we were talking, like, Anya brought that up because she was a little triggered. She's like, wow, they go this year and they didn't want to go last year with us. I'm like, bro, chill.
Nah, y'all are lame.
Well, we went on tubing instead.
I feel like that's happened a lot in our group though. Like we'll invite each other, and then next year that person will go without everybody.
Cusco is
I feel like I've complained about with that
yeah,
with Scott.
I it's just I gotta
I
get
love him.
told on what I'm doing because I've got invited to a lot of things. That's the issue with me.
Yeah, I got a
bro.
busy schedule too.
So if
it's
I don't
like,
get
it's
told
hard.
like weeks in advance, and I have to write it down because I keep getting invited to things when things keep laying on top of each other. Now at this point, I'm like, if I don't have it written down, I don't know what I'm doing. Pretty much.
all right, y'all, write it down. Let's go to the bar next week.
No.
Oh, let's go to the bar.
No.
I really don't want to go anywhere next week.
Oh, my
hey guys, let's get
When's
to
your next
the-
free day? On the weekend, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on a week. I'm trying to think. I don't know,
Let's go
man.
to Agave,
Let's
bro.
go Friday night.
Let's go to Agave.
Uh,
Dance.
we'll see. Let me get to you on Friday when,
That's,
when I'm feeling a little better.
All right.
Because my work is also.
Don't dox it, but this is where I want to go because I went. I've recommended it before, and I went, and it was pretty chill. It's a chill place.
You want to go to Maryland?
Oh man!
What is this called? 3 gate?
Don't say it out loud. I
said
just
three
said
gates.
it. Not to say it out loud.
Yeah,
dude.
3 gates. That's what it said, right?
I was gonna make that joke too, to be honest.
Y'all are wild.
3 gays.
Please do not dox me. Dox is in life.
Hey, I was saying gates.
Yeah.
though.
Oh, I said gays.
Oh, I didn't say that, man.
All right. I love movies.
Why do you want to go there? Like, what?
It's
Because
a
I went. It's just a
restaurant.
chill little bar. I went there.
Does
It,
it-
and
it looks
fun.
like a
Does it-
Chinese
well,
buffet from the
It
sign.
does kind of look like that.
For me, I'm getting like, do they have cats that you can pet?
No, it's just burgers and
Oh,
drinks.
well, that's letting me down then.
You're a letdown.
Because what the name is said, and
It's
I
just
was
a
that
like,
small-
board game,
it's a
that
small
board game
little
place that
area.
Anya wanted to
I
go
know.
to.
We got
the 3
they're-
gays bar is just a
We're,
small little
we're
area.
almost to the point where they're done with their get to their wedding, and after their wedding, they should be free to spend more money again.
Yeah.
It's just
And
a-
that's when I'm gonna be. I don't want to hang out anymore.
oh, Mr. Fancy Pants over here.
I'm gonna be like, sorry, Scott, I'm done. I spent all my
Our
money earlier
relationship's
this year.
over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I spent my money earlier this year, man. I'm sorry.
All right, what's next?
All right, so with that, that's all just intro stuff. With that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Now we're actually moving. So one big thing that's coming up, Robert Downey Jr. is Doctor Doom.
Which I honestly like this. I understand the
I'm a
people.
little disappointed by that.
I don't like you.
Well, it's
Let
'cause-
me explain.
No,
Yes, this makes Disney look terrible because it seems like they're not even trying anymore. But if you really think about it, Robert would be a good casting choice as Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom
He
is smarter
would.
than Tony Stark, and he has a good charisma. Robert Downey Jr. has the charisma needed to play
But it's more
Doctor
like
Doom.
it's more like they don't want to use other people. Like why?
I
do you
I
I saw-
see your point
because
there.
they
I
grabbed
saw
that Chris
people-
Evans and the.
I saw
Well,
people.
Chris
on-
Evans, that one makes sense because he was in it before. That was
I
that
know,
was,
but that's so dumb.
I
no,
saw
that was
people-
a fun cameo.
I saw
I mean, it
people
was.
online advocating for what's his name, Killian Murphy. Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh.
They
Yeah.
wanted him to be Doctor Doom.
I don't see that. No.
I don't see it either.
I think this is fine. I mean, he's gonna be masked up. Doctor Doom's
This
always
will
masked
be
up.
a good casting choice, I believe. It'll be interesting to see his take on it. Yes, like I said, this does make Disney look terrible.
Yeah,
and they
because
should
they-
know that how bad this makes them
They're
look.
reusing old,
But that doesn't
people,
mean
like,
that
like
this is
old
not-
actors, and
Look,
it's just
but
not.
They're also bringing the Russo brothers back, right?
That doesn't mean that this is still
those
not
are
a good casting
directors.
choice. Just because you don't like what Disney's doing here doesn't mean that the casting choice is bad.
I guess I have to
We'll-
wait
we'll
until
have
I
to
see.
see.
I mean, yeah, I have to wait and see. I don't know if it's a good thing that they're reusing old characters.
I'm okay with it because
Old
I mean,
actors.
I don't mind him as an actor. He's a great actor. Don't get me wrong.
I do find it's a cool opportunity to do something with that because comic books play with a bunch of shit like that, where random characters the multiverse shit.
Like,
Like,
this multiverse is
I'm
Dr.
assuming
Doom.
he's a variant of Tony
Like
Stark.
this is what I was seeing.
there is-
People wanted.
I didn't see that at all.
so
Well, and it's but honestly, it doesn't matter.
And it's good. It's good to get it in now, since he's he's getting older. It's not gonna get any fucking younger.
Disney's got
Robbie,
him until
don't-
he's 90.
I don't know, man. Like I said, it's kind of hard. It's
And
just-
like he's so expensive that like they must have
They
a
have a-
good vision, hopefully.
You're
Or they're
right.
just
I
throwing
didn't
all
think
their
of that.
money.
Because he's so expensive to
Or they're
Cast-
just throwing all their
cast,
Disney
yeah.
money at it, and they're like, "Here, make us money again, please."
that's right.
Oh, look at
honestly,
you can get
yeah.
this as a tattoo.
Dude,
That's
how
kind of sick.
That
That's how I
that
felt
would
with
The
be
thing
pretty
is,
fire.
there's no build up to this at all yet. So I'm
No.
wondering what they're gonna do now
Yeah.
to create the build
I
up.
wonder if this new Captain America is gonna start.
It's gotta. This new Captain America movie's gotta
Is
be
it,
good.
or if the Fantastic Four movies are gonna come out before
it
this?
better be good.
Yeah, for real, it better be good. Because if it's not good, oh my
Because
god,
without
that's such
any
a waste.
build up,
Yeah.
we have nothing to work with.
I think if this movie fails, all hope in Marvel's lost at that point.
I think yes. If these fail, then there isn't. They had to restart.
just hard reset.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even watch Marvel at that point. I would. Not
I
care.
would, but they would need to reset completely. Like pretend like the other heroes didn't happen.
Because they already lost Kang. They scrapped that whole idea after Jonathan Majors.
Yeah,
situation. So
Yeah.
What
so-
happened with them?
He
Yeah, a bunch of
abused a
stuff.
woman.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't
And
know
he-
that. I
There
don't,
was,
obviously,
vi-
I
there
don't.
was a video of it.
No, but I don't. Obviously,
know.
I'm on the internet
Yeah,
way
no,
less
you're
than
good,
you.
you're good.
Way less than you guys. So I didn't actually know they scrapped it
yeah.
already.
Yeah.
God dang, that was quick.
and they
then.
try to set him up so hard, only for that shit to hit the ground.
Yeah. And plus, Ant-Man beat him so easily.
No,
that
Ant Man
last
destroyed him. Yeah.
movie. It's like, dude.
I mean,
Well,
it was just
no.
one variant.
Yeah, it was
but
one of the variants. I thought.
Yeah.
Eddie,
but-
I'm leaving early tomorrow.
Oh, all right, sounds good.
I'm sick of my hair right now, and I'm gonna get a haircut.
You're booking one right now.
Yeah.
All right. Our first trailer is Joker 2. It releases October 4th of 2024.
I think all of us here have high expectations for this movie.
Yes,
I think the
Joker.
expectation of this movie might be its undoing.
I find it really like it's so off the wall. I think it could be a fun movie.
I'm excited for it.
I just hope it's still good.
I'm
and
so excited
even
for
the first movie's success and this movie's popularity, like I said, could be its undoing.
I don't know how I feel about Lady Gaga being in.
Yeah,
Harley
I don't
Quinn.
know if she's like, was she in any other movies?
Yeah, she was in that Mafia movie.
She
She
has
was
been
in House
some
of
movies.
Gucci,
Yeah, House of
man.
Gucci. That's the one I was thinking. Yeah, she was in that. That was.
I mean, she fit for that role, honestly.
Was she
but
good in that? I forgot.
she
she
was.
was
She was
good
more
in
of a
it.
background character. I thought.
but she
wasn't
was good in the role. Like
House
She
of
was
Gucci.
she
good
felt
as,
natural in
She was in
that
Top
movie.
Gun? Or maybe just her
But
music.
overall, I don't
It's
remember
gotta be her
her
music, yeah.
as an actress.
Yeah.
I mean, she is,
yeah.
a fucking singer at least.
So I mean, the singing part.
Do you
could
guys
be
see the
good, but-
opening? Because she did an opening for the Olympic as well.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, I
know.
didn't see
I don't
it.
watch the Olympics, so
I didn't. Well, we were at a bar when I seen it, so I looked over and like, that's Lady Gaga, the Olympic, just like doing. God,
Olympic.
yeah. See, there she is.
What
she,
the fuck?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, that's so out of place. She just stole that.
did they run out of budget or something?
Dude, I'm pretty sure they are. Like this.
Like, what kind of showing is that? That looks terrible.
Yeah, the Olympics is pretty bad
it's
this
going.
year.
It's going worse and worse and worse. That's all
I think
know.
with all the world problems, it's just no one cares at this
Yeah,
point.
Oh,
pretty
they
much.
showed a sneak peek of the new has been.
New has been.
Yeah.
There's a sneak peek for it.
Yeah, you're a has been, bro.
It's the line art, and I'm assuming voice acting, but
Oh,
it's on Twitter. I don't know.
But yeah,
how
for
you'd be able
Joker
to pull
2,
it
I
off.
have high hopes, and I hope
me
it's,
too.
I hope we're not just gonna like our high hopes is let down when this movie comes out. I honestly need to rewatch the first one though, because it's kind of been so long. I don't remember too much of it.
It was a great one, yeah.
Well, I know
it was
good.
a slow burn movie.
After that, we got A Complete Unknown, released
I
in
don't
December of 2024.
I don't think any of us really cared about this.
Who
Bob-
is this?
Bob Dylan.
I don't know who
Bob
Bob
Dylan?
Dylan is, bro.
Yeah,
Look
I
him
know
up.
the name, but I don't care.
I haven't gone through his discography very much.
I think they did a pretty good job casting for
Like-
Timothy.
Like I said, I know
What kind of songs does he do?
It sounds like kind of blues like. I don't know.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
probably why I don't listen
Let's
to blues
see.
too much.
What would you say is genre? American singer-songwriter. But from the commercial, alternative indie.
I gotta listen to it, I guess.
Yeah. It's got blues, folk, rock.
So it's like soul music.
Kind of, yeah. American like folk music.
I don't know. It's what is it called? A biopic, right?
Yeah, biopic for Bob Dylan. It looked all right. I also don't know much about Bob Dylan or his music.
Yeah, that's
but
why it's kind of hard. I'm not hyped for it. I could care less.
I'll check out the music at least. I'll start checking
Timothy.
out. Yeah, I'll start checking out the music and see what I think. But yeah, I don't know what to go off of from the trailer yet. It was a trailer, I guess. After that, we got Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah.
You don't remember Long Range?
Is Daima, guys?
No, I don't.
Guys, is Daima?
Daima, it looks fine.
It looks better
They
than the
did-
first trailer.
October
They
of
didn't
2024.
fucking say a word.
They didn't in this
And
trailer.
they did.
no.
I can't get any story context from this trailer.
It
at
was
all.
so crazy. You could think this is a TV show. I thought there was gonna be a movie. That's what I
No,
thought.
it's a
I
show.
still
What made
don't-
you think it was a movie?
Because it's done really well. It's like high budget.
Dragon Ball's always been like that.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. Maybe the first season of Super.
And the
was
first season of
pretty
Super
bad.
was done as a movie, and then they made
No,
it a TV
it
show.
wasn't.
Yes, it was. The
No,
first-
it wasn't.
When
The
Frieza
the first season of Super doesn't have anything to do with Frieza. The second season was Frieza's.
No, I swear the first season
No.
was Frieza. Eddie,
But
was
it was really done really badly.
I have to agree with Javier.
Yeah.
I think it was about Beerus first. That first
yeah,
Beerus
Beerus
fight.
first, then Frieza.
Yeah, but that
But
was
it
in
was
the movie.
still- yeah, it was
in the
still a movie first,
The
and then
movie
they
came
re-
out, and then the TV show came
Yeah,
out.
and then they redid the movie in TV show form.
yeah,
like
they
Javier's
extended
saying.
it longer.
Yeah,
And
they
that's-
did the same thing with Demon Slayer.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is why it felt like, hey, this looks like a movie that was supposed to come out.
Did you
When
know-
then they scrapped it and made it into a TV show.
Do y'all know this TV show Bunked?
Bunt?
Bunt?
Bunked?
Bunked.
The Disney Channel TV show Bunked.
Oh, Bunk.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah, I
actually do.
remember.
It's getting a series finale this Friday.
Finally. I've been waiting for that forever.
You mean you actually watched this?
No, I don't even
I was about
know.
to say.
I don't even
But I'm
know.
excited
This was
for
a
this.
Jesse spinoff.
All right, so there's a reason why I'm excited for this, and it's a stupid reason. It's not like story wise. It's because there's something special about seeing Kid Goku going Super Saiyan and just going ape shit. Okay,
It's weird.
No, you've seen this. If you watched any part of GT, you know how hype it is when he does that. All right,
I
he
don't
got
know
so
how I-
powerful. He broke through the dragon's wish, and went into Super Saiyan 4 adult Goku when he was just a kid.
I
Oh,
don't
I've
know
seen
how I
that.
feel
I've
about
So
seen
it.
I'm just saying
You
that
know
that
what,
is how badass Kid Goku is when
I
he
don't know
So
how I
why
feel
are
transforms.
they
about
kids?
this.
That's my
Yeah.
question.
It was, I think it's another wish or something.
So someone make him a
Yeah, I
wish.
think
and then
someone
it's
made
what-
another
Is
wish.
it gonna be like a 2-3
I'm-
season?
I don't know how long it's gonna be. I'm just assuming this because I don't see what else could cause this. My guess is once again it's just a wish to send him back to hey, turn them all into babies.
Yeah,
You
I don't
what-
know how I feel
You know
about
what
this.
bugs me about Dragon Ball?
The bunny.
No, is that people always talk shit about One Piece and they're like, Luffy's so weak and he's dog shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Bro got
who,
two
who's
physics.
comparing both? Who's died more? Goku.
Ah, you're right.
He's died like a billion
Goku's
times.
foes are a lot tougher.
I know
sure.
Kaido's pretty fucking tough.
Bro got
man.
beat by Raditz. Your argument's invalid.
That's true. He did get beat by Raditz. I also don't care about
But
One Piece,
Raditz
so I
is
don't know
also
much about.
planet.
I don't know
I'm
much
just
about.
saying, bro, who
Unpopular-
died
Who
more?
would win? Who would win in the fight right now?
Unpopular-
Gear 5 or
This is not the
Goku Super
anime
I
podcast.
saw a teaser
Every
for
time
Gear
one of you
6.
brings up One Piece, we go on a 20-minute tangent.
I
We
saw-
don't need this
I-
right
all
now.
I gotta
We're
say
getting
is-
back on track.
Yeah, I
no
know.
more One Piece.
Yeah, I did.
A
I
different
thought,
man. It
no,
releases.
no one answered me, but I saw a teaser for Gear 6. I don't know if that's real.
Oh my
That's
god!
bullshit.
See,
I don't know.
more One Piece talk. A
That's
different
bull.
man.
I wanna
Fall
see- I wanna see
2024.
Lucci's,
What do y'all
evolution
think of a
form.
different
Like,
man?
All
The
right,
new
this
studio.
movie, all right, A24. This is finally a different take for them. All right,
This
I'm
makes
happy it's
Alexia
not a horror
excited.
movie.
Yeah, this
I'm
makes
not
Alexia-
excited for this though. I'm not
Sebastian
excited for this.
Stan.
But seeing
Sebastian
yeah,
Stan.
Sebastian Stan. His name is Stan.
Yeah, Sebastian Stan. Stan, bro.
I don't know if that's I don't know if that's worse than his appearance or
His name is Stan. His name Stan.
like,
Bro,
bro,
doesn't Sebastian get shortened to Stan?
like they did not care about his name. That's crazy.
Stan. Yeah. what
Honestly, I'm glad that A24 picked up a different kind of movie style.
It
Like,
is a breath. how does that
A
saying
fresh
go?
air, a breath of fresh
Breath
air.
of fresh air. There we
Yeah.
go. It is nice to see them do something other than a horror movie that's all the same. I'm still not excited about this though. All
I, don't know,
right.
I hope it's done well.
Not even Sebastian Stan. I can't unsee Stan now.
Sebastian, I don't think it's short for Stan.
It sounds like it could be.
I'm
So it
just,
makes sense
I
to
have
have
hope that this movie does well because I feel like this might be the movie we watch for that week.
I hope
It
not.
looks interesting at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would say at least it looks interesting.
Maybe
Not
if
boring.
it gets another trailer, maybe. But
When is
right
the
now,
movie
I'm not a fan of
when is
this
the movie
trailer.
supposed to come out?
It comes out fall of 2024.
Okay, so
I don't have an
we
exact
actually
date
have it
yet.
now, Okay.
Next we got Terrifier 3. It releases October 11th.
I don't know how I feel about
Oh
it.
man, this movie's gonna be crazy.
It's
Just
gonna be
like
very
Lost.
gruesome.
Yes.
What was the first trailer announced? It was so long. Or
Yeah,
teaser?
we
Was
watched
it a
the
teaser?
first teaser a long while ago.
Yeah, I was. We were so all surprised when they moved that quick to release a teaser.
Yeah, well, these movies are really cheap to make, but
Oh,
And it says that you're invisible.
I'm invisible.
Yeah.
With what?
I don't know. It says you're
Oh,
not
my
showing.
camera. Yeah, I turned it off because this green screen wasn't working.
Oh,
so
Screen screen.
green screen, the screen screen stand wasn't working.
The screen fruit. Bro, I
Screen
was,
stand.
I was talking to Paige about the fucking
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't One Piece me right now. I just heard you say the fruit, and I don't need you to One Piece me right now.
I was talking to her about the fucking the cracker fruit.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's an interesting group,
With
though.
the
All right.
dude that makes
All right,
graham
Terrifier
crackers.
3.
Terrifier 3 looks interesting. I'm hyped. All
I
right.
hope it's really. I hope it's more gruesome in this. Honestly, I really.
Oh,
It's
man.
hard to see where they're gonna go with this because let's be honest, the story's not actually that great.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
the
didn't know
story's
there was
terrible.
a story. To be honest,
It's just he kills people,
They-
he
they-
dies, he comes back to
They
life.
tried to create a story with the second one. It wasn't great.
Well,
Oh
I
yeah, I
wanted-
forgot about that. The main character girl.
Yeah.
I forgot
What I'm
all
waiting
about
for
that.
is Megan 2.
Yeah,
Megan
that would be
too.
good. I can agree with that.
And lastly, we got Borderlands.
it looks like trash.
It looks like trash.
It does look like trash.
I don't have hopes for this. Any high hopes for this
The,
movie?
the,
August
Borderlands,
9.
the Borderlands games have dog shit stories. Why? Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to have it as a movie?
I don't know.
And the only reason Borderlands is good is because the gameplay is fun.
I feel like the people like it because it's an open world. That like that aspect of the game is.
It's
what's
mostly
fun.
the guns because all the guns you pick up, it's
Or it's all customizable, or is it already preset?
It's
just
not
creative.
customizable, but like
They're just creative.
every gun comes with different attachments.
Like
So-
there's guns that shoot guns too, right?
Yeah, there's
And-
guns that shoot guns or guns that shoot swords.
Oh yeah, gun is gun.
Or a rocket launcher.
I know the sword shooting gun he had.
Or
he's
a
talking about,
rocket
though.
launcher
That's
that
a good
shoots
one.
like electric pulses and shit.
The
like
sword-
That sounds fun. That actually does sound like a
Yeah,
fun
the
game to play.
gameplay is good.
How come
It's
we
just-
haven't played
it-
as a team yet?
I've asked. No one wants to play with me.
Well, it's because last time I played with him, it was terrible.
Yeah, like
No
10
offense.
years ago.
No offense,
And
but it wasn't fun.
10 years ago.
I mean, we can't. I can't even talk though because we haven't finished through Baldur's Gate 3 yet.
Yeah, we still
gotta
gotta
play
work on that
We
one.
got so much more to go
All
through.
right, guys.
that.
After the pod, that's what we're doing.
No, I can't. I got
Oh.
cooking. And
Bro
cleaning
said
to
he's
do.
gonna sleep.
I do want to sleep too. I just want to watch anime and sleep.
All right, let's go to the movie.
All right.
Oh, One Piece, man.
So no.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
So what are you guys' thoughts before watching Deadpool 3?
I was.
I was excited for
Yeah,
it.
I was excited for it too.
I was
I was
less
hoping that-
excited because I thought it'd be more of the same.
Yeah,
As in, like, it
yeah,
would get stale.
the second movie got stale really fast. I admit. Like the first one movie was okay.
Did
second
any of
movie was
y'all
okay,
watch
but it all
the-
felt the same.
Did any of y'all watch the PG-13 cut?
Yeah, I think a few of us went together.
Yeah,
The
I did- I
PG-13
didn't watch
cut.
it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, the Deadpool 2, they did it in PG-13 form. When Disney first bought Fox, they re-released Deadpool 2 in PG-13.
Oh,
It
why
was
would they
called-
do that?
It was called Once Upon a Deadpool.
I think I did watch it actually. I think I
That's
remember when I
weird.
watched it with you guys.
Yeah, we watched it as a group, and it was just the same movie, but the jokes were toned down a little bit.
I thought it was funnier like that too.
And they also had a little bit of a different setup. Like, he was reading it as a bedtime story this time, too. I forget this actor's name.
I don't know, I
Paul
thought it was
Rudd?
done better like
Oh.
that too.
It's not Paul Rudd. I don't know.
I
thought it worked
honestly,
fine.
like I said, I was excited for the movie, but I also had low expectation as if like they're gonna do some budget like.
Because Ryan
it
Reynolds
was gonna
always
be
does his
done poorly
does
at
the
the same
same
time.
shtick every time. but yeah. So I was a little worried that I'd get a little sick of it after this one.
I was relatively excited. I rewatched the original Deadpool. I didn't have time to rewatch Deadpool 2.
T.J. Miller isn't in it anymore.
No
'cause
more.
He did some stuff.
Dang, all our
Peter.
actors are
That's all I
leaving.
know is Peter.
Allegation type stuff.
Oh, okay.
And
So-
there's a lot of people doing some wrong stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of allegations these days.
Come on, no Diddy, guys. No Diddy.
No Diddy. Come on, y'all. Stop it with the Diddy.
I should say no Drake. Come on, no more
Yeah,
Drake.
it's
bro.
the Diddy party.
So with that, let's get into spoiler-free review. Let's take an in-depth. Let's take a spoiler-free review of Deadpool 3, released July 26th of 2024, starring Ryan Reynolds, directed by Sean Levy, rated R, runtime of 2 hours and 7 minutes. Plot summary: Wade Wilson. Wade Wilson is offered a place in the MCU by the TVA, but instead recruits a variant Wolverine to save his universe from extinction. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
The movie was good. Surprisingly, a lot better than I expected.
What
and
The TVA?
well,
No,
we're
the
just
movie.
talking
movie.
about
Spoiler-free
yes,
review.
and like Ryan Reynolds said before in interviews, it doesn't really affect the overall MCU as much as people might have wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty self-contained.
Is this an actual Marvel
For being-
movie now?
It is, yes.
For being like a fucking multiverse kind of type story, it's pretty self-contained.
Like I said, they could have used this movie just to reboot
They-
the entirety of the MCU.
They introduced the big fucking TVA, which is in the Loki shows.
Yep.
I didn't watch season 2, and I was still able to be fine with all the shit that they
All right, I
brought
do
up.
have a serious question. I don't think this would be a spoiler or anything.
You
but-
have to watch Loki.
Yeah. No. Even if you watched Loki season 2, why does no one ever mention Loki whenever the TVA is brought up because of how important he is now?
Well, because it could be that it's like just prior to him doing big shit.
I mean, you might be right, but like, it's just if you've seen season 2, you know what happens and how important the TVA is and what Loki does to the TVA and all that. So the fact that no one brings it up whenever TVA is mentioned or they show up is like, okay, so where's the consequences or the results of Loki season 2?
Either way, I mean,
This is why I question it
If they-
being a Marvel universe, like a part of the actual Marvel thing.
It
It felt,
is.
it felt
It's
like it's not in the
super-
616 universe though.
He
It was
went
Loki-
there
he
for a
was
little
he was
bit.
in it for a bit.
No, but he was in it, but he wasn't actually part of that universe.
Well, yeah,
though.
because the whole movie is just leading up to him getting in it.
I know,
soon.
but I'm pointing out that's why I questioned that because that's what Alexi's answer, like the answer to that question is like technically isn't it still a different universe like he's in?
Well, yeah, in this one, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in what, the universe 20,000 or something like that?
10,000.
No, it was a 20,000.
I don't know, you're asking me.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm trying to point out that
The
it's
end
still
of the
probably
day.
two different universes. That's why the TVA wasn't like Loki wasn't mentioned in that, in this movie at least, or shown in any of that aspect.
Spoiler free, so.
His old man Logan kind of sucks compared to like the comics, huh?
What?
The old man Logan from Deadpool's universe kind of sucks, huh?
No, what? That Logan was awesome. Did you watch that movie?
I did, but like
He
what
was
we
mean.
could have gotten, right?
I don't know. I didn't like the comic version that much.
didn't?
There was
I don't know enough
There was
about
like a
it.
hillbilly Hulk that was literally incesting other Hulks.
Incest.
Oh, yeah. It's,
In that universe?
Yeah.
And the old man Logan comics. Yeah.
Because doesn't the Hulk basically conquer the world or something like that?
Yeah.
And create like a species of Hulks?
Why can't we see that? Why isn't that made yet?
I want to play a Hulk movie. I want to play a
yeah,
proper
no,
Planet
the
Hulk movie.
comic is not that. In my opinion, I don't like it as much as the movie.
Oh, that's sad. I would want to see this hillbilly Hulk family.
Yeah, no. But
My only thing about this movie is that there's no story for it. That was upsetting to me.
This movie?
Yeah, there's not an actual real story to follow through.
There was.
No, it wasn't. It was
I-
more comedic relief and everything.
I felt the story. I mean, it was a shallow one, but it was there.
So there's no
There
real
was-
story, I said.
There
What?
was
It was more for fun and a lot of cameos.
I gotta disagree, bro.
It was a lot of cameos, a lot of jokes, more entertainment. It was more for the fun aspect compared to the first and second one.
But there was a plot.
There wasn't a serious
I mean, the
one.
plot in the first two wasn't that deep either.
No, they
That's
aren't.
true.
But they were, I don't know. They pointed it out to me, and I like Amtisha and like the other people I went with. They're like, there's no real plot or story to this.
Who played?
Compared to the other two, like
I
the
was
first.
not. I was not
going
going.
this in this movie to be kind of attractive.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, she's hot.
Yeah.
The Charles
with-
Xavier's.
Charles is.
It was her demeanor.
Yeah, her demeanor was definitely
What's got
sold
you?
me. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
But I enjoyed this movie. It was a lot of fun. I laughed quite a
know.
few
I
times.
mean, I laughed my ass off watching this movie.
yeah, it was definitely
It was
great
very
comedy.
funny. Yeah,
I told
that's-
Jesus it was very reminiscent of like the early seasons of Rick and Morty, but in a good way, where they would just go multiverse
And then
traveling,
just do whatever
adventures.
they want,
Yeah,
yeah.
just
That
mess
Intro,
around.
though, right?
Oh yeah, that intro I keep seeing on my TikTok and it's stuck in my head.
No, it's so good. I want
bye,
to
bye, bye.
I want to go back to the theaters
Just
just,
to
to
see
see
the
the intro.
intro, yeah.
It's such,
Oh, it was
it's
so
one of
couldn't
the
good.
stop
best
laughing.
intros I've ever
I couldn't
seen.
stop
Yeah,
laughing
it
when,
was so
when they
good.
would pan to him just dancing. He's like, bye.
Like,
bye,
I think
bye.
this movie just won all movie intros.
Well, so here's the other thing. This is why I also question, because since this is an actual Marvel Studio movie, if the next movie does
Let's
garbage,
see if we can define
if the
it.
next movie does garbage, this is what's saving Marvel right now. Is because
Right
this
now, yeah.
movie's gonna have such
That's
a
why he's Marvel Jesus.
yeah. No, but I'm saying this is what's saving it, Marvel
like,
right
this
now.
is so Ryan Reynolds. So that's all another thing. Like, dude, this, like, he killed this, you know?
He did it. He wasn't the one dancing.
Yeah, but, like,
He wasn't.
figured.
No,
It was a double.
that was
it
a
was
lot.
actually a TikTok.
It was
they
a
got.
TikTok dancer.
Oh, that's so sad.
But
I,
it's
But
still,
hey, I mean,
he
I
killed the
could
role.
definitely imagine Ryan
well,
Reynolds.
that's why I
dancing.
was hoping that it was him.
I figured, like, there's
I
no
really-
way that's him,
no,
right?
No, why does it keep playing
No,
audio?
I was really hoping it was him because it'd be so much funnier if it was him actually doing all those
No,
things.
but he probably wouldn't be able to do it as smoothly as a TikToker would.
yeah, like that's
no, he
really,
would if he would
that's
train
really
for it like
good.
a real person does. Like real
That's
actors
like
He's
sometimes
writing and directing the story, bro.
I think even knowing that, like, I suspected it when watching. I was like,
I thought it was him the whole time.
I
to
wonder
be
what
honest, 'cause
percentage of the movie was actually
Right.
Deadpool.
I would
Hopefully
hope
a lot.
Yeah, I would say hopefully a
voiceovers,
lot.
right?
He doesn't really tear off his mask too much, so that could have been. He could be doing voiceovers and everything. Because I bet the suit's really hot. You know, being on set for however long they're on.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys rate this movie?
8.5, maybe 8.6.
I would give it like an.
I'm not gonna give it a solid 10 or anything or a 9. I'm just gonna give it a nice solid 8.6.
I want to give it a 7.
I agree with the 8.5.
I would
I
give
think
it like
it's
an 8.
8.5. I'm gonna stick with 8.5 for now. We'll see if it changes when we talk more about it.
I have nothing negative to say about this movie.
And you gave it a 7?
Yeah. Well, because again, the one thing that I think about is, like I said, this movie just has no plot. It's more of a comedic relief and a lot of cameos because you get to see a cool characters that
Well,
are
it's-
like we all characters that people have been talking about. When are they gonna do this movie? When are they gonna do this movie? When are they gonna do this movie?
I don't know who expected going into this movie to thinking it'd be that like big of a story thing though.
Yeah, it's just Deadpool. It's not.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I'd be interested in like what he's gonna be doing in the future, but I didn't think this movie would be the one that would like show.
I don't
I still
know.
want to know what's going on
Because
with
they
Thor.
had Wolverine.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
We'll talk
still
about that.
want to know what's going
Yeah,
on.
like that's the
there.
biggest plot point is the Thor thing.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we got to see his future.
Like, yeah, that's a hint.
So critics from Metascore gave it a 56 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter 79%.
56?
Yeah.
Audience in IMDb 8.3 out of 10. Rotten Tomato audience 97%. So the average of all these scores 78.75.
You know, and you know why I
It's a
think the
fun movie.
critics are hating on it. Again, it's because there's no real.
Because they don't
story.
like fun.
No, because there's no real story to this movie.
No, they don't like fun.
I mean, that might be the case. Like they're not. They're just like trying to.
I trust Kojima, and Kojima liked the movie.
I think they're just
He
riding
tweeted
the
about it.
A24 bandwagon. Since this is an A24, they're going to give it a low rating.
So let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool 3. Starting.
Also, like him and Logan's character, like their dynamic, isn't it as fun as Deadpool 2 with
Cable.
Cable.
Well,
and
to be
him.
fair,
Really? I think I like.
I think
Logan.
it
I
worked.
think Cable and him were way more funnier together because
I
Cable was
disagree.
way too serious. And
I think it worked, especially since Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are real life friends.
are they
You
really?
also-
I saw their Hot Ones interview.
Yeah, they did.
you also got to think that Wolverine and Deadpool are frenemies, so they either want to kill each other or they begrudgingly team up.
The whole freaking Honda.
Yeah.
That was, see, how can you hate that? That was funny.
No, I don't hate. I said the movie's great. I don't have
All
anything
right, so-
negative about it too much. Really, I really enjoyed it.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but the movie actually peaked at the intro.
You like the dance scene?
The dance, well, it's not just the dance, it's the actual choreography of the fight as well. It's just so well done.
So, in 2018, Wade Wilson uses Cable's time traveling device to travel from his timeline, Earth 10005, to Earth 616, the sacred timeline, where he meets Happy Hogan and requests to join the Avengers.
Whoa, this gets
is
through a lot.
rejected.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, do
Not-
the intro of the movie.
Okay.
I guess it's doing it kind of
Yeah,
chronologically.
it's doing-
Oh, okay. I'll say they skipped through a lot. That's like not even the intro of the movie.
Because the movie starts at like the middle beginning, and then it jumps back to the beginning, and then
Yeah.
it goes back to the middle beginning. But yeah, so what do you guys think of him meeting Happy?
It was weird seeing Happy.
It
like,
was.
like
I didn't think that was
younger.
happy.
Because didn't he basically get like.
Well, he had a beard in the last.
Well,
one.
didn't
And he
Happy
was older, obviously.
kind of
Happy
get,
looks so young in
uh,
this in that scene right there, in my opinion.
And
Wasn't he
then-
hit by the government? Because of Spider Man?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
well,
Spy-
he was captured. But I don't know.
No, I thought they forgot about Spider-Man though. That's how they ended it, right? With the,
Oh,
Just because
everybody
they
forgot
forget
about
about Spider Man
Spider-Man.
doesn't mean he's not being questioned about all the missing technology.
that's true.
Either way, I think it was a funny interaction. It kind of solidified the point that like, hey, this is now officially a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
And this was in 2018 when just before Endgame.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they
okay.
were out doing shit.
Oh,
still.
so yeah, that makes sense. If it's in 2018, I guess he would look that young back then.
Yeah.
It just threw me off because I'm like, is that really the same actor that plays Happy? 'Cause I'm like,
They de-aged him with CGI.
Mhm. Well, or they just took CGI and put him in that scene, but saying it's still him.
They
you
didn't
know?
do that.
No, they just did
What
like
would the-
CGI
what
makeup
would
on
the
top of
point
him.
that be?
So
Give him credit and stuff like that, but just a younger version of him still.
We're
So-
talking way too much about this stupid appearance.
yeah.
It's not stupid. It's a perfect cameo that needed to be talked about.
No.
So
it doesn't.
6 years later, King's like,
Okay.
come on, this way, not that way.
But yeah, it was actually a pretty solid scene. I liked how it actually gave Deadpool like a chance to just be straight up with how he feels instead
How
of
you
just
want to feel worthy.
yeah
That
instead
was-
of and giving him actual motivations rather than just being funny all
I
the
felt like
time.
that was. I think that was the story for this. Though it's like he didn't feel worthy the whole time.
I think you're focusing too much here.
No, I'm not, man.
The story is very simple, and I'll tell you about it when we get near it.
So
You're
six-
thinking too much.
6 years later, Wade has retired from being the masked merc with known as Deadpool, and is working as a used car salesman after breaking up with his girlfriend Vanessa.
I feel that's so weird that they just randomly broke up after he revived her and all her friends.
yeah.
I
Just-
think it's because she was just sick
But-
of him not mounting it.
Well, like they showed that little flashback scene, but they didn't. I don't think they showed enough of the
No.
of the
There was
actual
not enough
of the
context.
actual relationship deteriorating.
Yeah, no, it was a little weird.
Felt like it was more Wayne that was like making it harder to work out. In the
It
sense.
was Wade who was.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it was her fault. It felt like it was his fault, and that's the reason why they broke up in a sense.
Well, that seems to be a common theme. Like the first time he even became Deadpool was because he left Vanessa, even though she wanted to stay by his side.
that's true.
So during his birthday party, the Time Variance Authority (TVA) captures Wade and brings him to Mr. Paradox, who offers him a place on Earth 616. However, Paradox also reveals that Wade's timeline is deteriorating as a result of the death of James Logan.
They had great villains. I love Mr. Paradox, partly because I know him best from Succession, where he plays an American dude. But man, he has a lot of charisma in the scene in his
Yeah, he was
performance.
funny.
He really plays up like being
I actually didn't like him.
kind of
I
evil.
thought he was kind of boring.
And he was fun.
as a villain.
He was fun.
I thought he was kind of boring. I didn't like any.
Really?
I like more.
Helps him significantly.
I thought he was funny as in being like goofy.
Like he's dorky.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but
man.
yeah, he's
exactly.
great.
I
Yeah,
thought he was
I liked
quite
him.
boring. I didn't like any of this whole scene really. I was more for the other
I
villain.
liked him because you can
the,
smell the bullshit.
the Professor Xavier's sister, twin sister.
They're
I like
both
her.
they're both great.
Yeah, I agree with Jesus. He was a funny villain.
I don't know. I thought every time we panned to him or anything.
You're
with him,
dumb. I don't like you. I don't like your
Oh,
opinion.
sorry. I just thought his character was a little boring.
No, you're
So
dumb, you're
Wade
dumb.
steals Paradox's team pad to travel the multiverse to find a variant of Logan to save his timeline.
That was funny. I liked all the variants that we got to see because he just kept getting stabbed.
Where we got a comic accurate Logan, I was laughing my ass off because he was so short.
I know.
oh yeah, because his actual height's like 4 foot something, right?
5'3".
5'3".
It was so
How-
tiny.
Is really Hugh Jackman that short?
No,
No,
he's 6'4".
Wolverine. The
Hugh
comic
Jackman's
Wolverine.
6'4".
Oh, really? I did not know that.
6'4" or 6'2".
Oh
He's
my gosh,
6'3"?
That dude is.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman
Oh.
is 6'3", and he's playing a 5'3"
Holy cow!
character.
I did not expect Hugh Jackman to be that tall.
Why can't we have that? Why did we have
Hugh
the little one
Jackman
then?
is Hugh Jackman.
Bro, why did we have the
Yeah,
one?
that's why everybody
And
sips
then
over
they
him.
showed fucking
And he was
Superman.
shirtless, man.
They showed Superman.
Superman, Wolverine.
That was a really good cameo. I really like.
I don't remember
That's,
it.
they only did that
He was
because
a
of
super
joke.
buff one. He was working on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Superman's?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
didn't know
was
that.
Henry Cavill. Yeah.
Oh, that was
I think
cool.
they even name called him in that scene.
Yeah, they
Oh,
did.
well,
Yeah, they did.
I don't know who
They did.
Superman
said
is.
the
all
cavalry.
that's
Well, he
why.
also name called Wolverine as Hugh Jackman in the movie.
Oh yeah.
But I feel
The
what-
Calverine.
when I saw them show him initially, I thought, oh, maybe this is just like a little test run to maybe get
It could
him to be Wolverine in the future.
It could.
Well,
it
Hugh
actually
Jackman
could
doesn't
be.
want to be
But the reason,
I
Wolverine.
mean, he's just getting old.
the reason why they did that cameo originally is because there was a joke that went around saying that he could play the Wolverine, and
Gotcha.
they just did that.
Just like with Jim from Parks and Rec, or not Parks and Rec, The Office,
Oh, playing Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, that's essentially what happened. Yeah.
So yeah, this also kind of leads us back into before that, where Deadpool was desecrating the original Logans.
And this
Tomb.
is where that, like, I think the fighting choreography and like
Peaked out for you.
I know it peaked super early for me, but like honestly, I don't think you could beat this scene. The music was on point. The way I get that it was just an opening credit scene, but like it's so well done.
It was.
I don't disagree, honestly, because the other
I've
big
never seen a
fight
better
scene-
one.
The other big fight scene that we have in the movie is like it felt poorly done. It felt like they kind of used a lot of the budget at the
That
start
was
of
pretty good.
So after encountering various Logan variants, Wilson takes one back to the TVA where he learns that
It's
this
the worst
particular
one.
Logan, is the worst Wolverine in the multiverse. After an argument, Paradox prunes them both into the void. There, Wilson and Logan fight before they and Johnny Storm are captured and taken to Cassandra Nova.
Johnny
I like how
Storm.
quick I was able to figure out that it was Johnny Storm before.
Yeah,
He
Jesus
said
called
flame
it
on.
too.
As soon as I saw his face, I was like,
Oh my
"Oh,
God,
yeah, that's
that's
Johnny
Johnny.
Storm."
Yeah, so it's just this is what I like about the movie because there's movies that Marvel fans who haven't seen the movies in ages since maybe the movie even came out,
And these are
Right.
Fox films.
and
too.
then boom, oh, the moment they make an appearance, oh, that's not Captain America, that's Johnny Storm, you know, and then we got
all
other
the
cameos.
vehicles were apparently references too. Like
You
one
can
of
tell
them.
one of them was Fantastic Four. I thought the very first
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, it
and,
was.
and one of them was a truck from fucking.
Is that really him?
Yeah,
that
that
young
is.
ago?
There
Yeah.
was so many
Yeah.
throwbacks
I
to
don't-
my childhood in this movie.
That's
I
Chris
seen this movie. I just didn't know that
That's
was
Chris
Chris
Evans,
Evans.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
But they
So
also
weird seeing him
like
as
in the
Johnny
vehicles. Like one of the trucks was from Moon Knight.
I don't remember
Did you watch Moon Knight?
a little bit.
I did. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Like
I
said,
watched Moon Knight. I'm just looking it up though.
I
See
think
if
I
can find
I
anything.
did. I think I finished it. Yeah.
It was so good.
It's a good show.
There's like I said, there was like what the total like 8 vehicles that are in the front.
Oh yeah, that's the Red Skull's car, but
Yeah.
it was
Was
changed
Mephisto
to
in this
be-
finally?
I thought so, but that was Azazel.
Oh, say Alexi Mephisto was finally in there.
Are you talking about the red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was Mephisto, but it was Azazel
From Binding of Isaac.
from Binding of Isaac. But we had Sabretooth return,
That was such a disappointing
and we
fight.
had Toad return.
All right. Yeah, the original X-Men villains from the first
Yeah,
movie.
the first movie. That was such a throwback.
That
Well, it
fight
really
with
was because
him-
I didn't expect them to get the original actors for this.
Oh, was that
You know,
original actor?
That was
it?
it is the original actor, yeah.
It was such a-
Same with Toad.
Yeah, that was
So
so
I was
funny.
like, "Are you kidding? How did you guys like get these guys to
Either
like?"
that or these guys who done it just don't have any roles right now. Like, so they
That
just,
might be the case. I mean, to be fair, it is a big franchise, so they probably hopped at the chance to do it. You know,
Yeah, so they might get a chance to get some bigger roles coming in the future.
because of that, yeah.
They're like, oh man, you
Dude,
play
I had
Toad?
Dude, the thing is, I don't think I've ever seen all
then
of
we had
X-Men
Gambit.
movies.
I watched
show up.
all of them. That was my childhood.
That's
They're-
way later, bro.
It's not that much later. Oh yeah, it is. Never
It's
mind.
like half an hour.
Yeah,
later.
So
you're right.
yeah, then they get kidnapped. So let's see. Yeah, we meet Cassandra Nova, who y'all were simping for.
I mean, look at her, man.
It's so I can't stand
She's
for her.
cute.
She's
Her
bald.
attitude's
she's bald. doesn't she?
She's bald.
I honestly,
I can't-
Gosh,
I,
I hope-
I know she's not really bald. Like,
She's
her
not
face,
really bald,
her
but
face
even-
is cute, yes, but I can't get over the fact she's bald.
I don't know. I
bro.
got.
She's a bald IRL.
I got-
know she
Look, I
is,
got over the
bro.
baldness way too quickly.
I know you guys did. I can tell you guys, but I could not. I was like,
Her
bald,
personality, bro, her
bald.
demeanor was amazing too. So
I
like,
know it was done really well. She had a British
This
accent, right?
was Javier.
yeah.
That's what it was, bro.
My eyes.
I couldn't stop thinking that, bro. I was like, you're throwing me off. The fact that it's a chick but with no hair, I'm like, bro, stop. It's throwing me
I
off.
thought it looked cool. I thought her fits were fire.
She only had what? One
They
fit.
one
were.
fit. I
Her
thought it was
fits were
fire.
fire.
I thought it was fire.
Yeah.
I liked it. I did like her fit. It was, like I said, her character was really like it was done. Like I like her character.
Yeah.
It's just the fact she was bald was hanging
Oh my
over
god!
that.
Look,
I
she's
can't-
not actually bald.
I know
New
she's
goal is to
not
find someone that
actually
has her
bald.
personality.
I know she's not actually bald, but the fact in the movie,
You just
she-
couldn't get over it in the movie.
yeah, I just every time they pan to her, I'm like, she's bald. Where's her hair? She's got this like cool ability.
I
and
hope
everything.
God.
for multiple reasons, but I hope Tisha never loses her hair. Otherwise, I can see Javier getting a divorce.
Honestly.
I,
Just be like, baby, I'm sorry, but you're bald, and I just can't. I just
I just can't, man. Where's your hair?
Well, there are these things called.
Yeah, you
wigs.
better hope you don't go bald or
Oh, if I go
you'll
bald-
video game yourself.
No, I
look
can
at
go
yourself
bald.
in the
That's
mirror
fine.
every day.
I'm fine going bald. I just,
So she is the twin sister of Charles Xavier. Cassandra, who was pruned as an infant but made a deal with the TVA to stay willingly in the void, kills Johnny and leaves Wade and Logan to be consumed by Alois.
She was
So-
pruned because she was like way too powerful, right?
yeah,
that was what they said.
Yeah. I was thinking, is that part of the like actual X-Men comic book?
I'm not
That's-
sure. I don't
that's
actually
what
know
In
the
the comic
character.
book- Books,
Apparently,
maybe.
she's a real character.
Yeah, that's what I was
but
wondering.
I don't know
the real
anything
character,
about
'cause
her.
I assume Eddie would know more than any of us.
I don't know about her being in the comics, but yeah, it seems so. Look at this. She's,
I mean,
Look, she's in the comics.
yeah,
bro.
she's in the comics.
no,
she
she's
looks
bald,
scarier though.
and she's scarier,
Yeah.
bro.
way older too.
Yeah,
Wow, she looks exactly like Dr. Xavier.
She
but a
does.
woman.
She
And
looked like
old.
a young Charles Xavier in the movie.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
she
I can
did.
see that.
Dude, I like her character a lot, though. It's so fun the fact the way she can read people's minds by shoving her.
Well, that's because she never learned to do it like Charles did. Which
I
is
know, and I
telepathically.
like that aspect from that. Like
And
the
the
fact that
si-
she could just shove her,
Yeah.
shove her hand in there, and she's like, everyone's like, "Whoa, stop freaking doing that!" I thought that was cool.
Stop touching my brain.
I know, I thought that was cool.
that was a really cool.
All right, there's
scene.
a big flaw here, though. You know what that flaw is?
What?
When she did that to Deadpool, she should have had her mind broken.
because he's so insane. And
Insanity and the constant regeneration is doing so much to his brain that it's impossible for mind readers to read his mind.
mm-hmm.
Charles Xavier went insane doing it.
Well, he hasn't been in the movies yet.
in the comics.
Well, I'm saying, but this is in the comic. They're trying to
I'm
make
just
it-
saying that she should have gone insane.
Well, what do you guys think of Deadpool getting Johnny Storm killed?
Well, she.
We saw the end
I know.
credits.
I saw the end credits. Technically,
It's very funny
Yeah,
hearing
dude,
Chris
I-
Evans say that shit.
I know. I was not prepared for that. Like, I literally still think that's America's ass right there, bro.
That's America's ass.
Like-
So, following their escape, Logan and Wade meet a variant of
What did
Wade.
Johnny do to end up there, though? What the fuck?
Just because there was cancer or
Oh,
somebody
the
there-
universe was dying.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Also, I think it was like what the fact the Fantastic Four hasn't been redone
Yeah,
yet.
the universe is dying.
They're
Yeah.
just thrown away.
Because that's why the Fox Studio, the Fox 20
So
studio.
this is just
was in
Fox's
there.
20th century
failures in
Fox
this
logo.
Yeah,
area.
this is Fox. Yeah, basically that
That's
was
Yeah,
my
funny.
this is all
point.
just the literally. They say it's the garbage. This is all the trash we have.
And Chris
Welcome.
Evans being, Johnny Storm. She's like, yeah, he's garbage. Let's just throw him in there. Good cameo, though. I did
It was a
enjoy
really
it.
good
Yeah,
cameo.
like I said, there's a lot of good cameos in this movie.
I was reliving my childhood, but in a comedic way.
I know. It was like that's what I like about this movie.
So, following their escape, Logan and Wade meet a variant of Wade called Nice Pool, who gives them a car with
And-
which they
I
drive.
hated Nice Pool so
I
much.
love Nice
Florida
Pool.
Uh-uh.
I didn't like the dog. That dog, the fact that they were making out with the dog right there.
I thought that was funny.
I thought that was gross.
I thought the dog was kind of cute.
Where
Yeah.
was I just saw a picture of
Apparently,
it.
yeah,
Dog
ugly
on
as
the
dog.
Dude, you guys really liked when they panned back and he was French kissing the
Yeah,
dog,
I thought it was
bro.
funny.
No.
Dude, no.
Did I say that? No.
I thought it was funny. And it felt like Deadpool, you know?
Yeah, no, I get that. It feels like
It was just
But,
a cute
yeah, I
dog.
hated Nice Pool so much.
Why? What did Nice Pool do to you?
I thought it was
well,
great.
first of all, he's too nice, and his hair just made me want to like punch
he
him
has
in the
such
mouth.
luscious hair, bro.
Yeah,
I
what's
will
wrong
punch
with
you in the
luscious
mouth.
hair? He was so nice too.
I
know.
hated that.
I didn't like that he died. That was all.
I was happy when
Bro,
he died.
spoilers.
Like I was
I
hoping
know.
he
So
would
you're
die, and I'm
really,
happy.
literally like Deadpool.
I
He's
was
so,
so
handsome.
happy.
Look at his suit; it's so
I know,
shiny.
it's so
His suit was
shiny.
also terrible.
What? Come on.
He gave himself abs through a suit.
Okay.
That
and,
automatically makes me want to shoot him.
okay, and he looks so good though.
He
No, he
does
doesn't.
look good.
He looks smexy,
No,
bro.
I don't like that hair. I'm glad he didn't have a regenerative
Did he have
capabilities.
like a white gray strip of hair too?
No.
I'm glad he
He
died.
didn't.
No.
So,
Oh, fine.
however, Logan
That
chastises
was
Wade for hiding the fact that he is unable to fix Logan's timeline,
This is
leading
also
them
my favorite scene
to
coming
fight.
up. Yeah.
so that they both become unconscious eventually.
Yeah,
This
no,
whole
that fight
fight
scene,
scene-
that fight scene was great. Just the fact that it was in such a tight space.
It wasn't tight space. I thought that was a.
In the car.
It was
No,
in
it
the
was
car.
in a van though. It was
It's a
in
van.
It's a tight space.
Vans are
Just for
big.
fight, just for like movie fights, you know,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a really tight space to.
I
Bro,
love-
are you gonna tell me if you're gonna get into a fight, you're like, oh yeah, Van's good enough
As
space.
long as I have
Mortal
like,
Kombat fight in the
as long as I
van.
have the abilities like they do, like regenerating dead cells or be able to regenerate my cells, yeah, I'll be fine with that.
I'm just saying that it was
it was
pretty
a
creative.
Really, yeah, it was a
Oh
very
yeah,
creative,
no,
really cool
I
fight.
love the creativity for that. Like that was.
You know, there was a video I saw that made me lose brain cells because the explanation they gave for Deadpool and Wolverine's regenerative powers, I lost brain cells watching the video. It was so stupid.
Did you guys watch the one with
Like, how could they
the
just get
film
it so
theories
wrong?
with Logan's?
What?
Film
The
theories.
Yeah,
thing?
film theories. Logan's
Oh, I
regeneration
didn't
power.
see that.
It's from that timeline. Why did he die? Like, how could he die? And then explain why.
Old
Oh.
age.
No, no, he didn't die because of that.
Oh, the poisoning of the yeah.
Yeah, the adamant. Don't they say that in the Logan movie?
I maybe, but I also know it's just a well-known fact that the adamantium is slowly
Killing him.
killing him because it's.
I think they probably said it early on in one of
Rejection.
the X-Men movies.
I think it's the first one.
yeah, they're
actually.
like,
Like he's just.
but he's also been
I
alive
swear
for
they
such.
say it in the Logan movie.
He's
Yeah, he was
also been
alive for like
They
400
probably
years,
explained
right?
it there.
for
Yeah.
200, yeah,
200.
some 200 years.
It was like 250 plus or something.
Yeah, he's been alive. Even in the terrible Wolverine Origins movie, he was alive during the Civil War.
Yeah.
It's crazy. That's freaking crazy. But that whole van fight was amazing. What van were they shitting on too?
The Honda Odyssey.
Yeah, the Honda Odyssey.
Really? I know, because that's where I was like,
You
no.
look like you drive an
I
Odyssey.
would.
Oh
I
my
literally
God.
would, bro.
You're a disappointment
Why?
to You're a
Obviously, he
disappointment
changes
to
his
Deadpool.
mind though.
Yeah, he does end up like,
Why though? They're so spacious and big.
That's probably yeah. If I had a minivan, I'd probably go for something that's maybe a little fancier. What did
He
Scott's
said it's
parents
not a
drive?
minivan, a mid-sized sedan.
What's the van that Scott's parents used? Do you remember?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they had a
What
cool
a
van.
specific van.
Yeah, they had a van. Like apparently they could bring down all the seats and you can put
The Odyssey, you can do
you
that.
can
Yeah,
do
probably
some
the
crazy
Odyssey.
stuff. I was like, yo, this van is
So-
kind of fire.
However, so they start fighting. Laura drives them into the Borderlands where they meet Resistance members, Elektra, Blade, and Gambit. The Resistance dubbed the others by Wade.
Shannon
What the
Taylor-
hell is
Shannon-
Electra gonna do in this?
Shannon
Propose.
Taylor.
She's a human with some pointy swords.
Yeah, she had no superpower.
No, so what is she doing there? Like,
The fact
have you
that
never
they-
seen the movie, bro?
It was
no,
pre-
I did not.
It was pretty crazy.
The
that
fact that he was in it blew my mind.
This was a fan casting.
I know. It
That
was,
was
so,
that was so
funny to me.
It was so
And
funny.
the fact that he didn't really speak good English too.
Well, that's what
Well, that's his
Gambit's
accent.
character. Yeah,
That's actually his accent.
he has
Yeah.
a
Australian?
New Orleans
he's
accent.
Oh.
Cajun. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
it was
But
so.
yeah, so the fact that this was a fan cast, like I was hoping, because when I first
Man, that
saw the
dude's in
fan
a lot
cast,
of movies,
people
bro.
fan casting, I was like, you know what, he kind of fits the role. Yeah, he looks like him.
It was
So-
pretty fucked up that they killed off Magneto.
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 Yeah, you said Magneto.
Nobody
Magneto.
calls him. Even in the movie, they said Magneto. Nobody calls him Magneto.
That's his
You're
name.
the only one.
It's Magneto, bro.
Even in the movie, they were like, Magneto's dead.
I
They were
know-
like, Magneto.
Yeah, bro.
died.
How did, no one says magnetes.
Yeah, but nobody says Magneto.
You're wrong, bro.
No, I know. It's just a joke.
Yeah. It's an ongoing
I would
joke.
actually
Yeah.
say
Dude, I was
It's
kinda-
an ongoing joke we've had for a while.
I was so glad to see Blade in it too.
I
Yeah,
was pretty,
Blade is back.
I was happy and sad that I saw X-24 because why the fuck is she in the void in the first place?
Maybe
Because
she's
she
a
was gonna be
variant
too
again.
powerful. I thought.
Because
Right?
No.
because fucking
I thought
Logan.
that's what it said.
No,
It's because Logan died.
I don't think she's from the same universe, is she?
Yeah, she is from the Logan.
From the Logan
yeah.
universe.
Yeah, she's part of the Deadpool universe.
that was
and
the
everything.
anchor, and he's dead. So I
Maybe
guess she.
the reason why she is there is because Logan died because of her.
That's what I'm saying.
I just don't like
and
the
so that is why she's there.
I just don't like the implication,
she
like,
broke the
oh, you fucking gave her a life to live, and
The fact
She
that they
just
won't
ends
do
up in
another
the
Blade
void.
movie though, another
Yeah,
actual
so basically
Marvel.
gave his life for nothing.
yeah, we had Blade, Elektra.
well, now she's
Blade
out.
makes sense because he at least has powers.
I just thought that Wesley Snipes was not. He was like on bad terms with
He
Marvel.
is. Well, he's on bad terms with
Everyone.
everyone because even in this, when he made the Blade movies, they had to CGI his eyes in one of the scenes because he was being such a jerk about like, oh, I don't want to do that. So they said, fine, don't do it. We're just gonna CGI your eyes open.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess he was a good sport enough to do this, which was fun. He looked
Too bad
cool.
he-
I didn't
Yeah.
expect the cameos. It's just so obscure.
I wonder
And
how
then
much it
they
cost
made-
to get
they
him
made-
in there though.
They made the joke about how he's the only Blade when there's a new Blade movie coming out.
Oh yeah, that
I'll
was funny.
always be the only Blade.
Even though that,
We
even
all
though
know.
that Blade movie is having a lot of trouble at the moment.
I really hope it doesn't do well, but I hope it does well.
What? The
What?
fuck? You hope it doesn't do well, but just,
Because I can't see them replacing with the main.
Oh, Wesley-
I don't
The-
care
the new
about
Blade looks
Wesley.
cool.
Look, I'll be honest. I never
Pull
cared
up-
about Wesley Snipes' blades. You know,
Oh.
I never
I
really cared
watched all
about
of
them. I
them.
never liked them, to be honest.
pull up the new
Really?
Blade.
Yeah.
I actually liked it.
I don't know if there is anything for it.
There's
No,
what, like-
there's a picture of
are
him
there-
in costume.
Was there 2 or 3 movies for Blade?
It was. I thought it was 4 to
I
5.
don't know.
Yeah, but there's a picture of the new Blade in costume.
I just don't know.
I just wasn't really a big fan of them, you know?
Could you just use the posters?
it was just him killing vampires.
Yeah,
thought
I
it
just
was
wasn't.
cool.
I liked
I like
Blade in
vampires
the.
in a sense like
I
that.
liked Blade in the 1994 Spider-Man animated series.
So,
And then apparently fucking Punisher died.
oh
He
yeah,
died too. Like what they named some big characters. Like, oh yeah, he died. He also died.
died,
He also
died.
died.
Magneto died.
Well, because
yeah.
they were trying to take out like the most dangerous ones right away, and which was, I mean, honestly, a smart choice.
But I was expecting to see more cameos with all the big out.
They were hunting Johnny Storm as their next target.
Which is a
Yeah.
weird.
Seems
thing to
odd.
do.
Why the
So-
fuck are these random ass pictures of her in the Deadpool?
well, they're doing world premiere, so I guess
Oh,
she's
okay.
in Rio de Janeiro there. Because they had ones in China earlier.
Oh,
So
okay.
the Resistance, So they form a team. However, he eventually relents after conversation with Laura about his inability to save the X-Men in his universe.
That was a good scene.
That was so depressing.
I was hoping to see some flashbacks, but I guess there aren't actual flashbacks for us because there's no previous movies about this.
Well, he also was drunk. He said he was asleep when they all died.
Yeah, plus you're gonna tell me that you're gonna hire the whole cast.
I was thinking more about the part where he said he goes on a rampage killing things.
I wouldn't want to see that. That
I
ruin,
would.
That ruins Wolverine's
No.
good demeanor.
No, this is Wolverine as a person. When he loses control, he goes in like a berserking stage. Friend or foe doesn't matter. We all know that Wolverine is more of
Then why-
anti-hero.
He's
Then
more
why-
animal.
Then why would they show him as more?
Because he's still a hero, but he's more like think Hulk. He's more like anti-hero. Because
guess-
he helps the Avengers, but if he loses control in the city, goodbye city.
That's true. I mean, they don't really show
No.
it too much. That's the
No,
reason why.
no, they don't.
Only in Deadpool so far, he's the only one that's been shown more of an anti-hero than anything else. And now that he's actually becoming part of the Marvel universe,
He's still more hero than anti, but yes.
but I'm saying, he's willing to kill anyone throughout the whole 1 and 2. Literally, you see him just kill Merc, like all those freaking people, because they're like, where is this guy? Blah 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 blah. The whole time.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry,
Talk about
you lost me.
Deadpool.
Yeah, like in Deadpool 1 wasn't like he was just
Well,
trying
yeah, he just does it for money at
Yeah.
that point.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's where it's like, yeah, he doesn't look like a hero all the way at all.
No,
You don't look like a hero either.
So
But with Marvel, I'm trying to point out they literally make them only look like heroes. They never
Well,
make him look like
I
anti-heroes.
mean, he's killing a bunch of TVA guys, and I mean,
They're supposed to be good
Yeah,
guys.
but that Deadpool does, not freaking Wolverine. I'm trying to point
well,
out.
Wolverine's killed a lot of people in the X-Men movies
Yeah, but
He's killed the X-Men.
because it's from Fox, so
Yeah, that's-
they weren't as
plus
yeah, but I'm
he said
saying with Marvel, it's like the studio Marvel is getting away from doing that, which makes it like, yeah, I can't see that all the way. You
okay,
know?
you're losing me too. I don't know. I
Wade-
just don't know exactly what you're
Wade,
talking
Logan, and the others go to confront Cassandra, and they manage to block her powers by placing Juggernaut's helmet on her head. However, Cassandra is betrayed and injured by her henchman Pyro on behalf of Paradox, but Logan convinces Wade to remove the helmet, allowing Cassandra to heal and open a portal back to Wade's timeline.
I don't know
This is
how.
a plot twist.
I don't know
Not
how
plot twist.
anyone survived that.
Gunshots to the chest.
No, the fucking the monster,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
spooky monster.
I forgot what it was called.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
What was this spooky monster
But
thing?
I
The
had it up
purple
here.
fart gas demon.
I know they didn't really explain it too much.
Because apparently
Elias.
fucking
yeah, life. That's it.
Because apparently X-24 gets out somehow.
Yeah,
Alright,
somehow.
so-
23.
There's a big issue in this. Is like if she knew that Juggernaut's helmet was like the only thing that could stop her, why did she have him around?
Because he's strong.
yeah, I don't think they thought he could kill them.
I would not have taken that chance. I would say, okay, you're a big threat to me, so I'm just gonna kill you, so nothing can stop me now.
Was there another
strong.
main actor though was playing as Juggernaut
It's
as
the same
well?
actor.
No, it's a new actor.
Was it? It looked
Yeah,
like
they
the same guy.
recast him.
It looked like the same guy.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they recast him.
Oh.
I felt like it was another known actor as well. That's the reason why they
I
had
don't know.
Juggernaut pop up. That's
I
whatever.
hope she knows that since she's the twin of Charles, that he's technically like her half brother.
What?
Maybe she
Juggernaut?
Oh, Juggernaut.
maybe she kept him around for that reason too.
Yeah,
that might
could
be
be.
the case.
So, upon arriving on Earth 10005, Wade and Logan find that Paradox is using the Time Ripper, a device he developed to mercy kill timelines, and which he plans to use on Wade's timeline without permission from his superiors. Cassandra quickly learns this from Pyro before executing him, arrives through another portal, and kidnaps Paradox. She plans to take control of the Time Ripper and destroy all timelines, leaving only the Void as revenge for Paradox's betrayal.
I like all the Deadpool cameos popping up. I was not expecting that at the very end.
Yeah,
That wasn't either. Well, I mean, they mentioned it, but I didn't expect him to actually go
I
through.
thought
Yeah,
it.
I
they
know.
were-
I didn't expect them to follow through with that. They're like, yeah, there's more than a couple.
There's like a mini army of them.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna go a bit more creative with the ones that they chose.
You didn't like the floating head Deadpool with literally no body, just a freaking.
Yeah, like that one was fine, but there was like a good chunk of them that just looked
all
like
the
regular
same, yeah.
Deadpools.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I like
they
the
didn't even
British-
have like a color palette change. There was one cool one, which
I
was
like
the,
the I like
pacifist one.
I think I like the samurai one. I like the freaking
The cowboy one was cool.
the cowboy one was cool, and I like the Scottish one. I thought that one was
Oh yeah,
the bagpipe skirt.
like it
wearing.
would have been cool to see Gwenpool, but
That would've been
they
cool.
I thought that was
chose-
the female one.
No, that's Lady
that's a
Deadpool.
different Lady Deadpool.
What? There's a different one.
Yeah.
There's
People
Lady
think it's
Deadpool.
Blake Lively.
Oh, who played the
yeah,
lady? Pool?
Ryan's wife.
Oh, that would make sense. So, yes, she plans to take... Oh, yeah, the army of Deadpools comes and battle Wade and Logan, but Wade's friend Peter...
Peter
convinces-
Pool came to be now.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and I thought that was his fupa showing, like around the lower body.
No, that was just his massive
fupa?
schlong.
But yeah, apparently that was just his dick.
Dude, I was so thrown off by the-
when Peter showed up,
Yeah,
dude, I was like,
No.
I was like, bro, put that away.
He's packing. He was, I
packing,
was like, bro,
man.
he's like Drake over
Everybody
here.
was-
Over.
everybody
I
was-
thought it was just like a fat roll or something.
Everybody
at
was
first.
simping for him. They're like, "Hey, you look good."
And after knowing that he had that weird piercing that goes down to
Dude,
Oh,
that was wild.
nipple piercings.
That's at the end, bro. You're spoiling the end. I know.
But man, that thing was like, oh my god, it was disturbing to see.
It was so funny because he threw, at the start of the movie, he talks like, yeah, get nipple piercings and a chain. Like my buddy did that. I was like, oh, okay, that's a little interesting.
He's the buddy.
Yeah, he's the buddy who did it. I'm like, bro.
So Paradox tells Wade and Logan that one can disrupt the power flow.
It's just like extra fat.
Yeah.
Oh.
One can disrupt the power flow of the Time Ripper at the cost of their lives. Using their bodies as conductors, Wade and Logan destroy the Time Ripper, killing Cassandra. Paradox is then arrested by Hunter B-15, who heads the TBA.
I think this is the first time we've had a movie where they don't explain the science behind technology that's much as kills.
They probably did it in Loki
Oh, yeah.
I don't
maybe.
remember. Maybe.
because I think I saw someone
I've
talk about
seen
Loki
both
2.
seasons, so
So B-15 reveals that Wade and Logan's actions have stopped Wade's timeline from deteriorating.
They didn't explain about how. like,
probably because
Because
they
it
made
was
Wade-
split because the fucking energy was split between two bodies instead of one.
So now, well, I don't know how.
Like
that
it's kind of a bullshit reason, but
Yeah,
My
I
guess is
understand.
they
It was a
made
goofy
new,
movie.
Anchor point, and Deadpool became that anchor point.
for
after
that
that.
timeline.
That's my guess. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah. I don't
That
know
or
what
they
else.
made the new Wolverine and this Deadpool.
well,
the new anchor
I thought
points.
his world already ended, and they said, oh yeah, we can't fix it because
That's the old. Are you talking about Wolverine's timeline?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm so that's why I was confused.
No,
by it. I was
okay,
like,
so
how did they save that
Deadpool's
timeline?
timeline was saved.
Yeah,
That's
but
the timeline
how?
that was
But
saved.
how?
Because they
Because they
didn't
made
blow
a
it
new
up.
anchor point through their actions here. That's the only thing that makes sense to me is that they made.
Yeah, but
Deadpool
doesn't
into an
Logan
anchor
have to
point.
go
Well,
back
they-
to his
they
own
said
timeline? Like
He's
from-
not. He's probably not the anchor point of that timeline.
They said that it usually falls apart after thousands of years. So if anything, they just delayed it. But I don't know.
So
No.
yeah, either they delayed it. They said that they fixed it.
Yeah, it looked like the
So,
line was fixed. So
My guess is he became a new. They created a new anchor point.
So
With them, too.
B-15 replies that it was his history that made Logan the hero, needed to stop Cassandra, and that there's nothing to fix. Logan, who wishes to retire and live a peaceful life, is taken by Wade to meet his friends along with Laura. At Logan's encouragement, Wade reconciles with Vanessa.
This implies that a lot of multiverses have a small shelf life.
Yeah,
With
that's
anchor
what I was
points.
thinking too.
Because I mean, with Wolverine, that means the world's only been around for like what 250 plus years at most.
No, I mean there was
That's how-
history before.
Then what's the point of anchor points? Like if he dies, the world's dying. Yeah, it'll take a couple thousand years, but
well, yeah, that's probably true. Because I'm thinking also of the freaking that dog shit movie of Marvel.
There's so many now.
The
Eternals?
Eternal. Because Eternal starts off with thousands of years before in 616 universe.
I'm assuming once one dies, another one is born eventually.
Well, that's what they were saying
That's
in
my
that
guess.
movie, wasn't it? In that movie,
I
they were
don't-
talking about
I
the
don't
cosmic beings
remember.
and everything.
That's
What is y'all's final rating for Deadpool?
I'll go
and
to
Wolverine?
8.5. 8.
I go to 7.5.
I'll stick with
I'll go to
8.5.
I'm
7.5.
staring
stick
at
with my
8
rating.
because they didn't explain how Laura fucking escaped.
Yeah. So with that, let's move on to content we've seen this week.
And Domino wasn't in the movie. They didn't even
no
bring
Domino.
up her name.
Yeah, no Dom. She wasn't even at the
Maybe-
party.
Maybe she was too much money.
Maybe she
She was
just
just too dang lucky.
Maybe she was just too lucky to be around him.
Yeah. All right. So something I watched this week is I was watching some Dexter. Actually,
Dexter's Laboratory.
That's what I say to May. Because she just
the
finished
killer
the show.
Dexter. I decided to give it a shot. I tried watching it a long time ago. I just couldn't get into it, so I'm trying again.
Okay.
So yeah, nothing too exciting there, I guess. And then I was just since I wasn't gaming much, I was just using the Roku channel's free movies. So I watched the Truman Show.
Oh, the Truman Show's good.
Yeah. And then I watched a little bit of The Mask. I gave up on that one about halfway through because I was just tired.
The Mask is.
Yeah,
The Mask was funny. I haven't watched it in a while though.
And I watched iRobot. That was a good one
Okay.
with Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was
one.
a really good movie.
That one was
Apparently, it was lightly influenced by a famous sci-fi author, but they completely butchered what the book was supposed to be.
Well, I didn't read the book, so I enjoyed the movie.
The
for
book
what
right
it
there,
was.
that the one with all the red figure in the
I
middle.
think so. Yeah,
Asimov,
it's Asimov. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the movie was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I kind of want to see more movies like this. Not specifically the same topic, but like I want to see more movies just filmed in the way that they filmed this one. You know,
I remember being creeped out by that robot as a kid.
Which one? The actual
the
white
robot from My
Yeah.
Robot.
one? Yeah.
It just has a bunch of Vaseline on his
you
face.
see the memes where the robot shows and he says, "No,"
Yeah.
you know.
No. Yeah.
The
I
concept,
watched
the concept of this is kind of scary to think about too, because it's kind of how we're going to, isn't it? Like
With
this is the route-
AIs, yeah.
This is the route we're going.
Yeah, bro, the Roombas are gonna take over.
Hey, how do they know where they're going?
They're too
Seriously.
smart.
Did you
man.
watch anything else, or can I?
I think that's about it.
I watched some animes.
Really?
I watched that one show that Javier mentioned a while back,
Which one?
Domestic Girlfriend.
Oh.
I watched that. It wasn't horrible, but at the same time, the concept's weird.
I don't know.
I have yet to actually watch this.
Really?
I
brought it up.
I got recommended it, and I remember I thought the concept was cool, so I was like, oh, let me tell
I
Jesus.
watched it because the fucking intro is fucking good.
The intro's good, actually.
The OP's really good.
The thing is, the reason why I have yet to watch it, because there's no dub for it.
What is this even domestic girlfriend?
It's a weird
The
concept.
funny thing is, I thought this gave me School Days vibe, and then the next thing I see is the School Days image. And if you scroll back up,
Oh, there's an image of it.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
weird,
right there,
Yeah.
bottom corner,
It's a weird concept.
other
Dang.
corner,
Which corner?
that one right there. No, you just passed it.
Oh,
It's the one with the fence.
Bro,
The
you
black
never seen?
hair.
Are you telling me you never seen School Days?
I've watched School Days.
Oh
man.
my god! Then how can you not recognize Makoto and fucking what's
I
her
don't
face?
remember
I
the
never
name.
read the manga. I watched the show.
Yeah, bro. It was a no.
The black hair anime characters, middle screen.
It's,
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah,
School
there
Days.
they are.
He said bottom corner. This is the middle. These are corners.
Yeah, you're pretty stupid for that.
Clicking corners.
It was in the corner.
Oh, which corner is it?
Listen. It was in the corner before you clicked an
I got
image.
bad directions. If I was driving, I would have driven off the road.
Yeah, no. So going back to the show's it's kind of like a soap opera type vibe where a bunch of twists happen like almost every
I
episode.
need to watch it, but it's like I said, I just don't. I'm lazy when it comes to subs sometimes.
It's not very good.
Is it really not?
I tried to watch an anime
It's-
as well.
I don't know. There's some parts where I kind of like it. Like the blue-haired one's kind of. I like her vibe, but the teacher shit, no, that's just fucked.
Oh.
They're in love
Yeah.
with their teacher.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
super.
God.
Is a weird show.
It's. I know it's weird.
The other one I watched was what the fuck is it called?
I tried watching Kamikatsu working in the got.
Oh, I watched the fucking Nokotan, the deer show.
Oh yeah,
It's
Nice.
fun.
You actually watch it? Okay.
It's a fun show. I like it.
I
Oh, a
actu-
new episode just dropped. Low.
It's every Sunday, I bet.
I tried watching kamikaze working for God in a godless world. It's terrible. It is so
It
bad.
looks bad.
That's funny.
No, it was so dog shit. I'm sorry. Like, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen. And that is saying a lot.
That is
fucked.
surprising coming from you.
Like,
Wait.
this is just really fucking bad.
You're not
Another-
showing too many images. I feel like I think I started the
You want me
first
to
2
click on more?
episodes of this and I dropped it because it
is
looks so
It
bad.
is so bad.
I was so
Dude,
bored too.
The next one that I've been watching is Love is Indivisible by Twins, and that show's really good so far. So
Is it twin size?
It's two twin sisters that grow up with this dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they
It's
both
a
like
romance, bro.
like him, and one of them ends up dating him and then breaks up with him after like middle school.
Oh, it's part of the new lineup. That's why.
Yeah, it's part of the new season, and it's really good. The drama's good.
Like, it's a new
The,
show?
the art
Yeah,
is
it's part of the
super
new-
good.
new
Like
season
the
is,
animation's really good for
It's
some
summer?
reason.
Yeah, it's a summer one.
It's a good show,
Like I say, I kind of rewatched too.
and it's not creepy.
I just
not
rewatched
creepy
2
like it
animes.
No, it's just like genuine. Like, oh, I like him.
I said I rewatched 2 animes. I rewatched My Unique Skill Makes Me OP at level 1.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
know you.
that already sounds
The
bad.
fact that I already know, probably. Let me see the images.
Yeah, oh, obviously I'm almost
don't-
done. It's right there. He's pulling it up. That one.
Oh my god. Well,
Oh,
why-
yeah, okay, I saw
Why
the
did you
cover, yeah.
rewatch it?
Okay,
I was really
this
looking for
manga's
something
not
really
terrible,
stupid,
but it's
bro.
not my
I
favorite.
was trying to look, and then I rewatched My Senpai is Annoying. I really
Yeah,
enjoy that one.
The manga for this one's not the worst, but it's not my favorite. I dropped it.
It's very annoying.
I drop a lot of
This
it.
Oh,
is,
I
I
also-
love this anime actually. I do like this one a lot.
Oh, is this the senpai one?
Yeah, it's where. Well, like, I mean, yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
they're all adults. It's all
Yeah, but I've
office working
seen
adults.
some. Yeah.
It's office working adults. But
And then I forgot I finished fucking fuck. God damn it. I gotta
I
look
would
it up.
recommend you watch this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Why?
Nagatoro. I finished
Oh,
Nagatoro because the manga finished up last week.
They finished?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
done.
Okay, time to finish it up for me.
It was a good it was a good.
It was a good ending?
Nagatori isn't just a cutie?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Man, I'm sad.
I'm glad
What?
this is
'Cause you
over.
didn't want to
Yeah,
do
I'm glad
Yeah.
this is done.
It's so wholesome.
I don't think I'm still ever gonna watch this.
I thought you watched it.
that. At least
No,
read it.
you should did.
I thought you. Oh, well,
I could never watch
It
it.
gets really wholesome.
Then I started a new anime. I don't
Which
know how to say it.
one?
Another one.
It's another isekai. the
The Osan newbie adventure trained to death by something.
by like S class.
I don't know what that something is.
There it is.
I don't know if I know this one.
Bro,
It's
they
a-
barely have any
Awesome.
images on Google.
Right?
It's literally came out.
Yeah,
It's
there
just
you go.
brand new.
I don't. Oh yeah, I never gave this one even. Oh wait, go back to that cover. Do I know this one?
The MC looks weird.
I gotta look at the manga covers because I read.
This
these more
guy,
than I watch
basically,
them.
the anime is that the guy in the middle. He's a 30-year-old, like used to be like a book person for adventures. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna become an adventurer, and he goes out and becomes like a super OP character because he trained with S-class character.
I'm gonna watch it now. Okay.
I'm gonna watch it
It's
now.
only in sub. And I'm
gonna
on
read- no,
episode
That's all it
4.
took for like
What's it called? I'm gonna look up the manga
the
first.
Osan newbie.
Oh, a power fantasy.
I love a power fantasy.
I'm just letting you know.
What's it called?
Why they have guns?
Right there.
Osan trained.
Because the guy right there, he's a gun specialist, and he's the only one in the anime. He's also an S-class adventure too.
Oh my god.
Why she putting her boobs on the table?
Don't worry about that.
Also played
Can't
at
find it in this app that I used to read manga. So
And also then I obviously I watched the next episode.
It's on
like
Crunchyroll, you said?
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. A journey through another world, raising kids.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh yeah, I remember.
do
you
I know
talking
this
about
one?
I think so. It's the one with the blue hair kids. Yeah, this.
Oh, I did not. I don't know this one. Well, no, I did
Did you say
actually
this
read.
shit was ass?
I did read this
No,
one for
I
like a
actually
few
enjoy it.
chapters.
Oh.
I enjoy it.
I
have a
do
good
know
time.
this one. I dropped it very quickly though.
I think it's a good. I think it's very
Oh
cute,
my
in my
God.
opinion.
I didn't
You
know.
notice that I drop a lot of these mangas that I read, right?
And then the last one I started was
think it's 'cause I catch up to
Isekai
them.
Suicide Squad.
Oh, Suicide Squad Isekai is good.
He was watching like,
I watched the new episode of that. It was pretty
I'm
good.
a little
not caught up.
disappointed. I'm a little disappointed. They're not keeping up with the dub for it because it's mainly all subbed right now.
Yeah, that's how
get
I'm
over it.
watching it.
Learn to read, bro.
Oh,
Learn to read,
I
man.
actually
The art
enjoy-
style's so cute in this. It's
There's
so
a
good.
couple things I don't like about it, and a couple there's a lot of things I like, and a couple things I don't. Like I don't like how they
He doesn't like the Isekai part.
surprising.
No, I don't like when they come to the battling scenes. They do
Because they're not overpowered.
No, it's more like they cheap out on some
They're
of the
not
scenes when they're
one-sided
fighting. And in my opinion,
They're not becoming
For the art
gods.
style.
I remember seeing some good ass fights.
No, there are good ones. I'm saying some of the scenes you can tell they like, oh, let me just cut it off a little bit and cheap out a little.
Oh, okay.
That's how every anime does it. They got a
No,
budget.
but this is Wonder Bros. This is one of their big. This anime right here is probably gonna bring them back a little bit.
Well, maybe the studio doesn't believe in it that much.
Yeah, and I get that, but that's a letdown because this is actually really well. I thought this is done really well. I know you talked about it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, it's so good.
let me give it a shot. I
y'all.
actually really like it. I think it's really done.
It is. Even for if you're not a DC fan, if you're an anime fan, check it out.
A good thing I'm not a fan of either.
And the last
You're
thing
not a fan of anime?
Nope.
The last,
You don't fucking like. You watch the most.
the last new couple things is I'm like 3 episodes away for finishing JJK.
Oh yeah, let's go finally.
And then I've been
In
playing.
both heaven and earth, I alone
Oh, yeah,
am
he
the
was
honored
playing
one.
I've been
Final
playing Final
Fantasy.
Fantasy 16, which
Yeah.
is pretty good.
What episode are you in One
The
Piece?
combat's pretty.
He's watching.
Oh yeah, I have been. Yeah, I have been watching.
Now,
One
what
Piece.
episode you are in One Piece? Right now?
807 or something.
Dang, you're not a freaking.
No,
You're not in the
I'm
thousands
on.
yet?
No, I'm in whole cake.
He's getting there.
I watched the new episode of My Hero
I've actually
Academia.
been slacking on this.
Bro,
'cause
Bakugo in this new episode, man.
I hear that he dies.
Bakugo.
He
Actually.
kisses.
Don't spoil shit
He,
for them.
he kisses
for Alexi.
Deku.
Yeah, I heard that he dies.
You
I've
just
seen a lot of
spoiled it.
images about it.
Don't spoil
I
it.
just told him not to.
Bakugo dies, bro.
Bro, then why do you keep saying it? Shut up.
I was so thrown off on that. I need to know how he dies.
Bro,
How he
shut up.
dies.
Stop saying it.
Bakugo dies?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. He has a hole right here on the side of his stomach. I'm
Bro.
like,
Just
bro.
ruined it for Alexi.
To be fair, I knew that there was going to be a death. I
didn't
even
think it was
mentioned
gonna
it.
be him, though.
Let me speak. I knew that he was going to die since like the first chapter. Not
Did
first
he-
chapter. I was like 30 chapters in when I figured out when someone spoiled to me that yeah, he's going to die.
Does he kiss Deku at
My
least?
coworker spoiled it for me, and then I watched the episode that
Oh,
night.
Luis?
Yeah, he's always spoiling animes for me.
When? Today?
No, during the week. I think it was on Friday. He was like, "Hey, you caught," because I've been telling him to catch up to My Hero, and he finally did. He's like, "Hey, did you watch the new episode?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Oh, well, this happens." I'm like,
Bruh.
"Dude, I've been waiting for you to catch up, and now you're gonna tell me what
Just
happened."
because I didn't watch doesn't mean I want you to tell me.
See,
Yeah.
good thing I haven't told him Tisha.
Like I didn't spoil it, but
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
what-
But you're going to tell
Yeah, well, yeah. I thought you were all caught up.
No, I'm not. I'm slacking.
I thought you're the one who hyped it up so much. Yeah,
Because it's good. I'm just waiting
look
to
at that.
keep
Look at
going.
it right there.
good,
Look at him. He's
dude.
That was
dying
like
right there. That's the
Naruto.
scene he's dying in.
That's Naruto, bro.
I just know how he
it's
dies.
so
I want to
good,
know.
dude. I'm gonna cry.
It's a little disappointing too because he's a good character.
He's my favorite
I
character.
know the fact that
I'm
like,
glad that your favorite character is dying.
Did he at least kiss Deku before he died?
No, but I don't want to.
But
spoil
now
it. He's
we
got this
know that
really
Deku has
sweet
no
scene.
competition in first place with Bakugo gone.
Wow. What about Todoroki?
No.
No,
No.
I actually think Todoroki has a chance.
Todoroki's going to be second.
He's
He was
learning,
always going to be
he's learning
second.
a lot more to control his powers.
He was always going to be second.
Man, that fight with his brother and him.
Oh, yeah, the Dobby
dog.
fight was
Dude,
awesome.
That was sick,
That was
bro.
a good fight.
Dude,
See,
I
how
was
you gonna
not
say he's not gonna
prepared
be?
for that.
Yeah, how you gonna say he's not in the competition?
I'm going to
first?
spoil One Piece for you now.
Please don't.
Not you. Him.
I already see Rob Lucci's
Bro,
awakening
shut up,
form,
shut up,
bro.
shut up,
That
shut up, shut up,
shit's
shut up, shut up,
cold.
shut up, shut up.
No, I'm going to spoil something much worse.
Oh, no.
Tell us right now, live on air.
You won't like me.
I'll hear it.
It's fine, bro.
I'll listen to it. What is
It's
it?
okay, man. I mean, he might be pissed off because he's super far behind.
Yeah.
I'm still slacking on it.
I
'cause-
watched Taxi Driver, a Martin Scorsese movie. It
thought
was
you watched that
pretty
last week.
good. Oh, did I? I must have No, we didn't have a podcast last week.
Oh
did
no,
we?
2 weeks ago. I thought you mentioned it before.
He mentioned it to me this week.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I
thought-
watched a different Martin Scorsese movie last week. I forgot what
Or
it was.
2 weeks ago because
2
we
weeks
didn't
ago.
do it. Yeah.
You
That's
watched
fine.
some Japanese scary movie.
I watched
last-
Well, you
Japanese
watched
scary
like
movie. I
2
forgot
movies.
what
I thought
other
2 or 3 movies
yeah,
last.
I forgot what the other Martin Scorsese movie I watched was.
Nah, that's why I said I thought. Oh, you watched the one where they were a couple.
Oh, I think I remember.
I don't exactly remember.
I had to pull it up, but either way, this movie was pretty good. It's
crazy
it's
that
pretty
Bakugo
creepy,
dies.
honestly. But this is where that famous line of "You talking to me" comes from.
You talking to me?
You talking to me? You talking to me? I recommend it for anybody who wants to watch like a
I remember watching it
weird
long ass time.
thriller movie, a weird movie.
It's been forever, so
It's pretty
I
much-
would have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
That's pretty much all I watched though. I haven't had
Same.
time to watch
Oh,
too much.
wait, I watched My Adventures with Superman. I finished up. I think that's the last episode of the season
I have Hulu now, so I can actually finally watch it.
on Max. Yeah, it's on Max, man.
It's just I haven't used this. I still haven't caught up in Smiling Friends. Like I've been lazy
Oh, you
to
gotta
use.
catch up.
I've been lazy to use HBO Max to be honest. I don't really see the need for it. I'm more of a Crunchyroll kind of guy. If I could, I would just delete everything else and just have Crunchyroll. To be honest, I just get
My life is nothing without Trampina.
The fuck?
that's
Smiling
Oh.
Smiling Friends.
So with that, let's roll the credits. You guys got any recommendations for
No.
any media?
My senpai is very annoying. I
Yeah,
recommend
you're
that.
annoying too.
I recommend
that twin show is pretty good, to be honest.
Overwatch 2 is okay. Maybe I'll recommend it for you guys. It's all right.
It has its moments.
Not as good as Overwatch 1, but it's all
Well,
right.
They're
it's-
bringing back Overwatch 1.
Are they really?
They're bringing back the 6v6. Yeah.
Oh,
Are we excited for COD? It's like 2 months out.
I am excited for that. Yeah,
Yeah, especially since it's gonna be free.
I'm also excited.
I heard
Wait,
it's
what?
free. So the thing is, actually, I heard that the only way it's gonna be free,
Xbox Game Pass.
no, but they're gonna upgrade the Xbox Game Pass. They're switching it up.
Next weekend is Trap,
What?
the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh, the one where it's
Serial
the
killer.
murder. I mean, that one did look kind of interesting.
That did look.
Is this the
pretty-
one where he's on a plane?
No,
No,
this is the
he's
one
stuck
where
in
he
the
goes
He's
to
concert.
stuck
music.
in the airport.
Oh,
No, not
okay.
the
I
airport.
guess.
I thought-
No, this is the
No, it's a
airport.
concert. Concert.
concert.
Yeah, concert where he's.
I guess this will be okay then.
Yeah, so this looks fun. That looks. I mean, not.
All right, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting us.
Trap could mean one of three
Until
things.
next